Hello, 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 hi, hi, hi. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your location, wherever you're watching us from. Say good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or equally good night. All right, my name is Kene Ezebue. Now, I want to tell you how I survived high blood pressure. Yes, you heard me right. Yeah, high blood pressure actually cost me my life last year. Yeah, it all began in the year August. Let me say August 19, thereabout 2024. Yes, last year actually. You understand? So I had one dangerous palpitation, you know, and then all of a sudden I saw my BP. In fact, I had to call somebody that was working for me that day, that was in my studio. I have to tell him to please. I gave him a car key that he should drive me to the hospital when I recovered a little bit from the palpitation. So he drove me to the hospital, and then they checked me and they saw that my blood pressure was very high. Yes, very, very high. I never had such experience before. I've never experienced high blood pressure, you understand, all my life. Yes, so it took me by surprise. I never expected it. I was at the peak of what I was doing that very day. In fact, I was basking in the euphoria of having a new studio and all that. Not that you're going to attribute it maybe to stress or maybe economical situation, or maybe I was going through a lot. You understand? I was not going through anything. You understand? I was actually basking in the euphoria of me having a new studio to myself. You understand? So that you will understand that this thing doesn't actually mean that you're facing passing through challenges or you're facing some challenges. It doesn't have anything to do with that. You understand? So blood pressure went up. Yes. And they checked my blood pressure in the hospital. It was about 175. But what saved me was that the diastolic was around 65. So it wasn't up like the systolic. You understand? So, but the heart rate was something else. Palpitation, like, on the high side. The fast heart rate. So, my brother, the next thing they said, bros, we need to carry out a test. So they took my blood samples, took all stool, urine, everything, and the result now came out. Guess what? When the result came out, they say that, bros, that there was nothing in your system can uh, that we think could have caused you this high blood pressure. You don't have any serious health condition. So your kidneys are functioning quite well, very well. Everything in your body, your insulin level is working well. You don't have any sugar problem. So what actually is the cause of your high blood pressure? They said that maybe they will place it on hereditary and all that. So I said, okay, I don't know, I can't remember any member of my family suffering from high blood pressure. Mom is not suffering from high blood, neither my dad. You understand? So, but cut the long story short, they said we have to place you on medication. You have to, make sure that you take your medications on a daily basis, religiously. This, that, threatening me that if you don't, this might go wrong, that might go wrong. I said, all right. So the only thing that they discovered in my test, the only thing that they discovered was malaria plus, just one plus of malaria. So they say that cannot cause high blood pressure. That it was insignificant. That was the word. You understand? That it can't cause high blood pressure. My friends, lo and behold, though, that was it. Though my battle with the reality started facing serious spike in my blood pressure. Anything I do, fear. Even with the drug, if you take drug, if you take a walk, it will still go up. You understand? With the drug, Only that when you sit down, it will come down. That's if you're on drug. But if you're not on drug, it will keep climbing. So I have to buy the machine for checking of blood pressure and all that. So, cut the long story short, my dear, I started taking the drugs religiously, like the doctor advised. He said, take it religiously, make sure you're always on your drug, this, that, lifestyle changes, watch what you eat, how you eat, less salt, sodium. That's the word you say, sodium. So you have to go and find out. So I now went into serious research on what and what I need to do to help myself, my dear. I was browsing, I was checking, I was, doing all kinds of research to make sure I come out from this because high blood pressure is a serious thing. They call it a silent killer. So if you're not lucky, if it catches you off guard, you're gone. That's one of the sicknesses that people ignore. High blood pressure, very, very serious. Honestly speaking, I have to tell you this. So it causes a lot of heart diseases and all that. So you have to take it serious. So if you've been diagnosed of it, try and listen to me very well, and make sure you click on my subscription button. Make sure you follow me, and make sure you follow all that I do, because you might learn one or two that will save you or someone around you. So make sure you share this particular video so that other people will learn one or two. Now, how did I come out of it, reverse it? Simple. I started some lifestyle changes, and started working out so seriously. I lost a lot of weight, but I used to be fatter than this. But you see, I am very, very okay. I'm healthy. A lot of people ask me, hey, Ekene, you've lost a lot of weight, this, that. I say, I'm okay, I'm fine. Most important thing is that I'm healthy. So what am I piling up all those fats for? Who is going to benefit from all those? Rather, it causes me health conditions and all that. So I'm okay the way I am. So when you see me, you tell me, Ekene, you look good. I think I'll love that. Then Ekene, you look slim. Ekene, hope everything is okay. Africans, we love it on the big side. Now, I reversed my high blood pressure by doing this simple thing. First of all, I started exercising regularly, and then I started eating bananas, all those fruits, and those watermelon, and then it entered my blood sugar, spiked my blood sugar, because my people, you don't have to experience what I experienced last year, honestly, because I had one bacteria in the body disturbing my insulin level. They call it insulin level. They call it Helicobacter something. That's H. pylori in a short form. H. pylori was in the system disturbing my insulin level. So when I was taking those bananas, those watermelon, they were busy causing another damage. That's trying to cause diabetes for me, raising my blood sugar, adding to my problem again, doubling the blood pressure. So that's why sometimes when you want to eat fruit, you search, check that fruit that you want to start eating. Check your heart, check your condition, your health condition, and find out if that fruit is actually suitable for you before you go into eating that fruit. It's very important. All right. Now, if you have insulin resistance, you don't have to be eating sugary fruits. You understand? Bananas, all those things, they are not for you. Maybe you go for avocados. Yes, very good for high blood pressure. Avocado, pear, carrots, cucumber, very, very good for high blood pressure. But the one that shuts the blood pressure down, then all those fruits now started working the way they should, was bitter leaf. Yes, bitter leaf. Make sure you press my subscription button, share. Bitter leaf is very, very important. All right? Yeah, make sure you take. I'm not saying take it religiously, because I don't think it's that. I think it's a little bit acidic to some extent. So don't take it every day. Like me, maybe I take once in a month. It's okay. Then you eat your fruits, less sugary fruits. All right? Yeah, like avocado. You understand? There's some potassium in it. Then carrots, potassium contains potassium, and potassium is good for your heart. All right, the regulation of your heartbeat and all that. All right. Then if you have a lot of it, in your system. It's okay, regulate your blood pressure, and you're good to go. So that was what I did. I squeezed bitter leaf, and then the juice of it, from it, I now drank it, and then it shut down the blood pressure immediately. And then regular exercise. Don't forget, even when the blood pressure has been reduced, control is now under control. Don't forget to keep doing what you're doing. Don't stop. All right. Keep exercising regularly. That bitter leaf juice, make sure you take them like once in a month is okay. All right. Don't take it regularly. Then make sure you take your fruits regularly. Less sugary fruits. Remember. All right. Your cucumber, make sure you cut it, make sure you have it in every of your meal. Have cucumber, have carrots, cut them together, eat, make sure you eat it, and then before your proper meal, all right? Then you see that those things can be reversed, all right? Cut down on some of the things that you do. A lot of alcohol is not good. Don't even drink alcohol. You don't need it. Water is okay. I used to drink alcohol. I no longer drink alcohol. Just for a proper healthy living, it's okay that you're healthy than longer truth controlling you, because all these things boils down to control, discipline. Make sure if you want to live a more healthy life, control yourself, discipline yourself, and then you see yourself come out from that particular thing, drug, that they feel that you cannot come out from. All right. And then you see a lot of changes around you. You see your system working properly, your heart beating properly, and then you will be fine. Your body will thank you for it. Thank you. Make sure you share. My name is Ekeneze Pue. I hope I've been able to save somebody. Make sure you share. All right? Make sure you share this particular video. Share it around about town so that anybody that is battling this ailment called blood pressure will be saved. All right? Gain something from it, and their life will be better for it. Thank you, and keep following my programs till I come your way again. Bye.